Hey guys, Sarah here, your Law of Attraction coach. I'm coming to you from my camper van. I live in a camper van and we're travelling around Australia. I'm travelling with my 4 children and husband, and we're a world schooling family. And I love talking Law of Attraction and I love helping people. And today we're going to be talking about upstream thoughts and downstream thoughts. So have you ever thought of it like this? Downstream is where the river flows. There's no resistance. If you were on a boat, your boat would just glide down and go with the water. You wouldn't need paddles. You wouldn't need to do anything. You could lie back on your boat and just relax. Now, when you turn around and you go upstream towards the current, you're going to be meeting resistance, and you're going to need to get those paddles out, and you're going to need to get manpower, and then it's going to be harder work. For certain, it's going to be harder than going downstream. So now we've likened that to the boat situation. We can think about that in terms of our minds and how we're thinking every day. Are our thoughts upstream or downstream? It's something I really want you guys to have a little think about and think, am I having upstream thoughts or downstream thoughts most of the time? Because if your life is not going to plan, or if you are not if you're not too happy, or you're not making money, or you're not doing the things that you probably want to do, then it will be because your thoughts are not going downstream often enough. So of course you can have upstream thoughts. Everybody does. And the upstream thoughts help you to want to go downstream more. So nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. You can have days and days and days, weeks and months, years of upstream thoughts. That's totally fine. It might not be that pleasant, but you're not doing anything wrong. Because I tell you what, when you have those thoughts, those negative thoughts going upstream, when it will make you want to go downstream a whole lot more, and when you do, you're going to really enjoy it. So that's part of life. That's what we need to understand, that when we don't feel good, when things are not going well, you need to just be okay about these things, because in reality everybody has issues. And when we live these issues, problems, whatever they might be, it helps us to appreciate the other part of life, which is joy and happiness. So don't give yourself a hard time. So let's look a little bit, look into what thoughts are upstream and what thoughts are downstream. So I'm going to give you some examples. Let's think about the downstream thoughts. Downstream thoughts would be, I can't wait to have today. I'm so excited to wake up. I can't wait to eat food with my family today. I'm excited to go to work. I'm excited to do this. I'm really happy to be in this situation. I'm enjoying life. I love looking at the nature around me. I love seeing friends. I love being around people. Those things are downstream thoughts, and they flow and they're easy and they've got no resistance, and we can just enjoy those thoughts. There's nothing going on with those thoughts. They are just wonderful thoughts that help us to live life. Now when we start to have resistance, they're called upstream thoughts, and these thoughts would be more like, maybe you're looking in the mirror and you're dissecting yourself, and I don't like my nose, I don't like this, I don't look good enough, this person looks better than me, how am I ever going to be like this? Or in a different situation, I'll never be able to get that job, I'm not clever enough. Or I'll never be able to have money, there's no money in our family, why would I be able to have money? That's not for me, that's not my part of my life, or my, whatever you want to think. So those are upstream thoughts, and they're difficult and they're harder work, and they're meeting resistance. If you can try to eliminate as many of those thoughts as possible, and the way to do that is to implement more downstream thoughts, which are the more positive thoughts, then your boat is just going to flow down the stream nicely. So really try and think about what your thoughts are during the day. Are they upstream? Are they downstream? Because sometimes, we're living life and we're so used to having the same types of thoughts. Maybe we're cooking dinner and we're not just really enjoying cooking the dinner. We're not stirring and excited to feed our family or friends. Maybe we're thinking, I always have to cook dinner. There's always so much to do. Those thoughts are not doing you any good. Try and be as present as you can. Try to enjoy every little step of your life that you can. And, you know, listening to other people, listening to podcasts or videos about how other people are enjoying their life and appreciating life can really help too. So I hope this has been helpful today. It's been all about upstream thoughts and downstream thoughts. If you can try and implement more downstream thoughts, it's going to be wonderful. Let me know how you get on. I'm really interested to know if this is easy for you or difficult, or you know, we're all different and it's great to learn from each other. So please comment below, like and subscribe, and I'd love to hear any feedback. Okay, this is Sarah here, your Law of Attraction coach. See you soon.